You shouldn't be doing this. I will be fine. You have work to do. Yeah, so does everyone. Hello, I am Sam, and this is an episode of Vlogcrastination. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Things got busy again, didn't they? Yes. Yeah, they did. Do you have opinions on 1930s Hollywood censorship? Because I do now. Apparently. I have 2,800 words worth of opinions, only about 6 of which are probably worth listening to. Why is white slavery the only kind of slavery that's banned on film? Why can't I kick it with Jesus on screen? 2 big questions that I don't have answers to, but would very much like to know more about. Especially the kicking it with Jesus on screen thing. That's number 1. I feel like I'm getting off topic, but I don't think there was a topic to begin with. I'm not good at staying away. It keeps happening, but I keep hating it progressively more every time. I should probably be editing my essay right now, but I got the video making itches. I got the itches. I think you gave them to me, and I think you should probably call up all the other channels and tell them that you have them, just to be safe. Moving on. First thing, update on the hard drive, because we raised the money, you raised the money, and I get to start 2017 with the knowledge that almost 9,000 people care about me enough to help support me, and just wow, no jokes. Shout out to Maya one time, shout out to every single one of you, just wow, thank you, yeah. The fact that we were 2/3 towards hitting that goal by the time I even made a video is just, I mean, that says it all. Remember when I said it's possible, but it's not cheap? Yeah, well, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes I'm right, and I really, really hate it when I am, but I will pull some extra shifts at work, and more importantly, it looks like the data is salvageable, and that was really my biggest fear. So yeah, still working through it, but nearly there, staying hopeful. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. The hard drive is currently at the clinic getting tested, so we might have some baby hard drives running around here in the next few weeks, and that's kind of exciting. Okay, brief interlude before the next thing, because this is just a little thing. I've discovered the key to eternal happiness. It's no big deal. This is casual. This is so casual. It's pretty easy, and it involves junk food. Who knew? You have to buy a McDonald's apple pie and put it in your breast pocket. I mean, you can put it in other pockets too, but this is your best bet. You gotta leave it there and forget about it. And then about 25 to 30 minutes later, you'll find it again, remember that you had it, and then that happiness will sustain you until you forget that you had it again. And this will just keep going on and on and on, like an endless cycle. I've had a few people try and poke holes in this technique. Some people say, oh, what if I don't like McDonald's apple pies? Really, really simple. Get out. We're not friends anymore, I don't want to meet your dad. Because apparently that's what friendship is. The second thing people say is, oh, what if it gets cold and goes gross? We all know that McDonald's apple pies have a temperature hotter than the core of the sun. That's like a well-known fact, right? The fact that you put it in your pocket and it doesn't burn a hole through your chest is nothing shy of a miracle, but just stop trying to tempt fate, okay? And the third thing is, what if I forget about it and it goes off and it goes bad? McDonald's apple pies are delicious, but they're also not really food, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, interlude over, onto the next sad thing. I'm going to VidCon. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna be at VidCon Amsterdam and maybe America, but one thing at a time. And I realize that if you follow me on Twitter or somewhere else, you probably already know this, but I haven't said it in the one place where it matters most. I've been in talks with them for a while, and I will be on panels and things, and I'll be there. I'll be there. You knew that was coming. Honestly, I'm a little bit too excited about this. It's been like the one big event that's been getting me through the sort of winter months. And I was just kind of wondering if you were going, and if you were, maybe we go high five in the rain and never talk of it ever again, but always remember that moment fondly. Or whatever the kids do at these gatherings, I don't know. If you are going, please let me know. That would be wonderful. Finally, if this ain't enough stuff for you, and I totally get that it might not be, I made a video with Penguin, and I'm not gonna make a joke about confusing Penguin the publisher with Penguin the animal or Penguin the Batman villain, because that would be dumb and unoriginal, and I did it like 2 videos ago. So what I will say is that I had a wonderful time doing it, and they asked if I would talk about it here and link to it here, and I said no, Penguin. I want ours to be a secret collab, Penguin. I want it to be an affair that we'll never forget, and it will be passionate but known to only us, Penguin. And then the moment got away from me, and we're actually going to talk for real now. So, big step. Take a deep breath. #spawn. I made a video. I wouldn't have done it if I wasn't proud of it, and I hope that you will really like it too, because I really enjoyed it. Penguin platform. They do book stuff with internet stuff. I don't know if you know. I like those 2 things. It's like somebody put chicken wings and maple syrup in a bowl. Except it works. That sounded kind of weird. They wanted me to come on to talk about a book called Holding Up the Universe, which I really enjoyed reading, and guess what? It was a lot of fun. You can find a link to it down there. Maybe take a look if you like. They also gave me this mug, and this isn't like a promotional thing, I just really like it. The next video on here will be one of yours, one of the ones that you decide. Feel free to go back and leave a comment on my last video telling me what you would like it to be, because there's a lot of competition right now between those of you who want me to sing For now, I am Sam, that was some stuff. I would love to hear how your 2017 has been so far. I will see you next time.